Kurtz home run.
It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, it's always time to play ball.
Oh, 10-3, that game's over. Does it look like a grand slam? He's tied it. Your RBI home run.
Hey everyone, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
Here's versus the Yankees. Who is this? Cindy.
All right, ready to go here. At the plate, the designated hitter.
Justin D.
That one's in there. 0-1. And a strike. Good fastball, 98 miles an hour. That's one way to set a tone for his outing. 98 miles per hour is always impressive, especially this early on. Got the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third. They're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning, and here is the designated hitter, number 22. And he's got really good wheels, one of those skills you really can't teach. There's a strike. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. And goes down on strikes. 1 out. And he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters. Next up, the designated hitter. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
0-2, and the delivery. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. The lineup flips over. And now the DH, number 22. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. That one in there. It's 0-1. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count. But when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. Gets him looking. Batter is gone for the 4th time tonight. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up.
Our final line, first for the victorious Jumbo Shrimp, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 runners on base. For Gwinnett, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the New York Yankees. John Sciambi, Chris Singleton with you, Kyle Tucker riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And starting in this one, Clark Schmidt. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And he deals. That one ripped left field, back there. And that one is going to go. He wastes no time on this one, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. So much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Evan White stands in now and watches strike one. One out, base is empty. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
That one to first, and that's just foul. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 2-0, and that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. That's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
Spencer Steer in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity.
That's ball 4.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Fouled off. He was late. Judge comes up empty there. Torres on second. Grisham at first with no outs. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Down the line, and it's foul. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. 2 on, 1 out. Now here is Juan Soto. Inside, and it hit him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. Sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Grounder might be 2. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Two outs. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Trout is there, and that's the third out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. Angels 2 and the Yankees 1. Second inning set to go. So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. The pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. His second home run of the series. It's 3-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. his 4th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit for the Angels. Popped in the air, left field. Grisham makes the grab, one away. Now batting Ehire Adrianza.
You're out.
So the lineup flip. Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And first offering is fouled off.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away. Torres in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The Yanks lead 1, and they trail it 4-1. Top half of the 3rd inning is Evan White.
The first baseman, Evan White.
You're out. 3.
It's Aaron Judge now. He popped out his first time.
Aaron Judge.
For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Off balance speed, there's 1. To White, that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
And now it's Juan Soto. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. The Yankees trailing by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd.
0-2 is the count.
Tapped in front of the plate. Toss to White. That's out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now Logan O'Hoppe.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was...
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Clark Schmidt gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So they turn things over to the righty, Ian Hamilton.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Evan White, the next to hit for the Angels.
Evan White.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A 3-run dinger. His first homer of the year. It's 9-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 10-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Spencer Steer. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Steer into second, and he's got it doubled.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Logan O'Hoppe digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Out there to center. Trout sizing it up. And there's one down.
Nice. Let's stop it once.
Now batting.
So, man,
That was the way he speed. That's no chance anyway still. Only 5, very good.
forward, DJ LeMahieu.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, make sure to say hi to Kenny. Bounce to the left side. Adrianza, 1 at second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 4. It's the Angels 10 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Thomas Saggese. Saggese, in his rookie season, just 21 years. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
No left fielder.
Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015.
You know, these Yankees looking to string together.
Sajazi over to second for one. Over to first, but it's offline. Here comes Aaron Judge. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Kershaw fires. Ground ball right side, could be two. Feeds to second, out there. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Angels 10 and the Yankees 1. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next to hit, Evan White. Runner on the go. And safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man at second with one away. And next for L.A., Mike Trout. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
0-1. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 46th of the year. It's 12-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate, and clearly driving the ball with some authority is part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Caleb Ferguson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Base is empty, one away. And now here is Kyle Tucker. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. No question about this one. It's out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 13-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
1 down. Here's the second baseman, Spencer Steer. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 15-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Ron Marinaccio gets the ball now.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next for the Angels, Thomas Saggese. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Well struck left field. And it one-hops the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they extend their lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is A-Ray. 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
You know, Boog, as a 20-year-old, this guy hit 2 home runs in the World Series. And the only players younger than Soto to hit World Series home runs are Andruw Jones, Miguel.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Stanton up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly.
White toss to second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. The shortstop takes the ball. Rizzo off of first with 2 away. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Evan White. Base is empty, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what,
and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Tucker. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Grisham flashes the leather on the running catch. In there safely.
The catcher, number 14, Logan O'Hoppe.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. He crushes that one to center field. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 19-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Scott Effross.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
So in now for the Angels. Thomas. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman,
Run first. Just
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. The Angels up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Flips for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. Angels are out in front 19-1. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH for the Angels. Pete Crow Armstrong. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, and it hits the base. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game. Once they get in a position to do so.
Now, A-Ray Adrianza. Here goes the runner. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner in scoring position. So the batting order turns over. Fernando Tatis Jr., the next to hit for the Angels. Left field, way back there. And it's gone. A 3-run homer. His second home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 22-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And next for L.A., Evan White. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there's one down. And now batting Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Going, gone. He'll circle the bases. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a run. It's 23-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Victor Gonzalez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. They go back to back. His 4th home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 24-1.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
One down, and here is Spencer Steer. And first offering is fouled off.
Suddenly on speed.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. The Halos up big in this one here in the second game of the series. That one is hammered right field. That's back. And off the base of the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play.
Everything came together for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now it's the shortstop, Thomas Saggese. Pete Crow Armstrong.
There's no way I can see one then.
Strong. Now. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes.
There's no I can trade for wisdom or whatever.